Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. Guess what today is? It is Friday Eve. Yes. This was funny. They did a dinner for me, kind of a retirement dinner or whatever, last week while I was in Atlanta. And um, I have done Friday Eve so much that they were telling me the company has a standing Thursday meeting with the client, and so apparently, the SVP was telling the client that, they were going to meet me that evening. They would get to see me and what have you. And so everybody was, sending their regards and what have you. But what was really funny is that they were like, tell her happy Friday Eve. Okay. So I had our clients like walking in Friday Eve, right? But yes, it's Thursday, it's Friday Eve. And it's a great day. What makes it a great day? Because you are alive and kicking, because God is still pumping blood through your veins and air through your lungs. And this thing right here is still somewhat working. Okay. May not, excuse me, sometimes I'll be like, is it firing on all cylinders, Lord? Like, what's up? But it is somewhat working. Okay. Nugget for today. A surface commitment to the assignments God has given you just won't do. All right. He expects a deep dive. He expects a deep dive. I was thinking about that this morning as I was typing, what am I going to talk about today, Lord? But I had reached out to my business coach this morning because he had introduced me to this suite of GPTs that he has created. Oh my God, that is so intense. And so I had emailed him this morning and said, listen, I just want you to know for the past 2 days, like it was supposed to be go in and, run the program and get your offer and and be done. The first day, okay, which was day before yesterday, I was here at my computer till 12:30 at night. And finally it was like, okay, my brain just can't take anymore. I'm going to bed. And then yesterday it was like, okay, I got back in it. And then another business associate had another GPT to give you a good hook, and your title to whatever you're doing and the hook to it. And I got into that. And so then I got a good title and a hook. And so then I had to go back into the other ones. And I was just it was like 8 something last night. And I told my daughter I'm not doing what I did last night. I'm like, oh my God. But when I was thinking about it, because that's me anyway, I'm that one. I'm that deep dive girl because I want to know what makes it do what it does. And then I have to refine it until it's what I think it needs to be. So, as I was thinking about that, it's like we need to be doing deep dives in everything that God gives us. And hear me, understand what I'm saying. Your yes is your yes. Okay. You don't have to do the deep dive to give your yes. All right. But once you have given your yes and God has given you, your marching orders, then He expects you to handle it with care, not just to haphazardly go about doing what it is that He's giving you and assigned you to do, because people's very lives are dependent on it. And it's not just your life. Okay. As we talk all the time, God created you for purpose, on purpose, for purpose. And that purpose is tied to the people He has assigned to you. So stop just mediocrely, doing stuff just to get it done, just to say, put a check mark in the box. No, stop that. Make sure you are 100% in. I was this morning in prayer. It was like, that was what God gave me. Like, you be 100% in, all in, all in. All right. So let's stop just trying to just breeze by just to put that check mark and say it's done. And hear me now. What I don't mean for you to do is get so caught up in the minutia of it that you don't execute it. Okay, that's not what I want you to do. But what I want you to do is to make sure that you have given it 120%. bump that 100%, 120%. You have gone all in to make sure that you are handling it with the spirit of excellence that God is expecting, because that's how He handles you. He handles you with a spirit of excellence. He put His excellence, His super, His glory upon you. And He expects you to handle whatever it is He's assigned you to in that same manner, be it people, be it projects, be it business, whatever it is, be it ministry, whatever it is, He expects that same level of excellence. Okay? Okay. All right, y'all. That's it. That's my nugget for today. Look, I'm on the 6 minutes. Yay! Anyway, you guys have an absolutely positively fantabulous day. And Christ's love to you. Okay? All right.